got the dragon torso stone. I'm going up that second shortcut elevator. So now I can avoid most of this entire section. You could go check that one double-celled door in Irithyll in the dungeon with that key, if you remember. That one cell that you wanted to open.
I'll probably go check that bit.
Nope. Okay, that doesn't open it. Boo. Yeah, that key doesn't open that, so boo. I only got one? Ah, that got me killed.
What happened?
I was trying to freaking power attack the freaking jailers, and I hit one only, and the rest got me while I was swinging. My timing was off. But I had low health, so they killed me in one shot. Boo on them. Oh, then it is.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
No. Okay. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? I'm murdering people. Gonna make sushi out of these jailers. Smooshy. Smooshy. I don't like that doesn't kill them. No, I died again! Can I stop? Can they, like, fucking... Alright. I tried to hit, again, multiple opponents, but it's getting me killed because of the amount of health I'm losing. Fucking goddammit. That's why I wish my attack killed him in one hit. Why do I start with, like, less? For no reason, some damage. What the hell is that about? I'm really impatient. I just dropped damage for no reason at all. Fap, 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 fap. Ooh, go away with that. Happy New Year's Eve indeed. How are you? Bonk. Why am I so bad at the ogre? What the? I rolled. Fucking your grab. Ugh. I'm so bad at the ogre. Going well. I slept, so I didn't do Mario like I planned, but at least I'm here with co-op. My buddy just went on break for a moment. We're currently at the Profane Capital. I'm just cruising through the rest of Irithyll Dungeon for myself to make it there and getting things. But we are at the Profaned Capital. Those fucking jailers, man. Welcome back.
Alright, bro, I'm back.
Alright, well, I'm in the Profane Capital. I just gotta get to the bonfire. I got everything else
Right.
from the jail area. Hopefully this time I don't get fucking dropped into Toxic again and then died by hand hippopotamuses. These things were a nightmare in
It was
Fantasy.
surprising though how much health they had.
Yeah, I know, they're fucking tanky. I farmed the Black Knight by the perimeter bonfire. Yeah, that's what I used to do too. And then I started to farm the Black Knight sets in the attended graves, where you face Champion Gundyr. I don't remember if I got any luck with most of their set or not. I may have gotten some weapons, but ow. Give me your weapon. I know on my main character I have it. Give me. Alright. Stupid Gargamel. Gargamels. Because we have to go through that section if you want Sigmar, or Sigward, rather.
Oh, before I forget, bro, should I check on the female, see if she's dead?
You can, now that we've gotten to this bonfire, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do that real quickly. Where would I put the controller? Oh.
You are gonna have to fight him alone. He shouldn't be too bad. I know I had a hard time with Mr. Finger. He fingered me too much. Phrasing.
What does it give you when you defeat him?
Weapons and armor, I think? Either way, it's exclusive to him. It's also a reference to Dark Souls 1. Yeah, she's dead. Oh yeah, she's dead.
Oh, you're doing it too?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I don't want that. Give me your item, you bitch. Pillage remains. Black Eye Orb, alright. Because that, once you grab the Black Eye Orb from that body, you want to head to a Norlondo. Or, not simple a Norlondo, you want to head to Aldrich, Devourer of Gods bonfire. Because this item will resonate or glow when it's picking up where the guy is located, and then you use it, and you'll
Hold on, where do I go again?
Rosaria's bedchamber. Did you get that item? Okay, you want to go to Aldrich's Devourer of Gods bonfire. My audio cut out and all I heard was fingered me too much. I said I had a hard time with Black Finger or Ring Finger Leonard, and then I said he fingered me too much.
Alright, I'm going there right now.
Ah, poo poo. So when you're there, you go. I think he's near Booby Ladies section. something like that.
Oh, he's on top?
Yeah. I feel the black eye orb quivering. There we go. Okay, when you want to equip the black eye orb on your item, and then right in front of the door where the booby lady is, or was, you'll see it light up. And you use it and you'll invade this guy. And it's a reference to Dark Souls 1, but it's also just it's a quest line for the guy.
Well, never expected to see you here. Couldn't resist her any longer in all her festering glory.
No, I couldn't. Her slug-loving ways.
Want to ravage her soul.
I did want to ravage that soul.
I sowed the seeds. I'll prune the mess.
Fight me. Now come finger me.
Leonard swears so.
Finger me. Oh, okay. I have not fought you in a long time, buddy.
No one will despoil her soul. Certainly no beast wrapped in human skin.
Am I a beast in human skin? You and your sickle. Get fucked.
Blessed Rosaria.
Take that.
Do I use the black eye orb in the room or what?
Not in the room, it's right in front of it. Because you'll see it glow, you'll see it light up. It'll say the black eye orb is quivering, and you'll invade
Yeah,
him.
it did. It said it. But
All right.
I'm in the room inside, nothing has happened.
It's not in the room, it's right outside of it.
Okay.
Because it has to light up, and you have to use it. It's a very weird spot. Because you'll move a little bit, and, yeah. Be careful, he has some interesting attacks. He will fuck your day if you don't know what you're doing with him. Trust me, he's fingered me more times than I can count, and I'm gonna keep doing that. Kill him too fast, or he never uses this room. Oh yeah, he uses magic, but... like, I don't remember a lot of his attacks, though. My first time I fought him, I got fucked bad. But I was very inexperienced then. I'm a lot better now. Even I still have trouble with Lautrec, though, here and there. Because he has freaking help, though. Like, if you can get rid of his freaking magic friends, he's not a big pain in the ass at all. This guy's at least alone. But he's kind of... it's a massive throwback to Dark Souls 1 because he uses the same weapon as Lautrec and he uses magic in reference to the other guys. Speaking of Dark Souls, I'm wearing my Dark Souls hoodie.
Ow. God damn it, he killed me.
Yeah, he's rough. He's rough. That's why I like to use great, heavier weapons. Because I can easily just stun him. Well, not that you can't if you have high enough damage, but my weapon also has the ability to knock enemies down when I charge or two. But it's also one of the reasons why I use great swords, is so I can stun lock bullshit. Because some enemies are fucking bullshit. And you also don't really know his attacks, or, you know, play this game a lot. I, at least to an extent, know how to dodge some of his attacks. Except for the one that hit me with, the Moonlight Greatsword, like, ability that he had there. That I'm not too super familiar with. It shouldn't take you too long to beat him, though. You do a lot of damage. Just don't overuse your stamina.
Yeah.
Always hit a couple of times and roll away.
The one that fucks me over is his magic thing.
Yeah, the Armor Adenis and Armor Adenis? No. He is not. I don't know if there's a reference to him in other games. Or I don't know if he's a reference to other NPCs in other Souls games, but from my knowledge, there is no one like Armor Adenis. Not in the same vein that this guy's a reference to Lautrec.
Killed him.
Good. I could be wrong. Anyone can correct me on that. I think Dark Souls 2 introduced a lot of NPC invasions. There are some that are probably references to Dark Souls 1 or 3. I know this game, I know Dark Souls 3 is heavily referencing Dark Souls 1 with fucking the guy with the thorn armor, this guy, and any other NPC that I can't think of off the top of my head. There's several annoying invaders in Dark Souls 2. It also doesn't help that Dark Souls 2 is just floaty. Its combat is quite floaty.
Got Soul, Arvisoria, Crescent Moonsword, and Silver Mask.
There you go. That's reserved to only his quest line. So now you have it. You don't ever have to do him again. Haha. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back to the Profane Capital then. You can do what you gotta do.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly go to the,
Shrine?
Yeah, I forgot to give the ashes to the old lady.
Oh, that's right. I'll probably do that then real quick. 'Cause I got a bunch of souls I might as well level.
Yep. Right now I'm at 90.
I'm at 83. 83 souls, no. I also need to look into buying some toxic healing. I remember taking out those stupid hand hippopotamuses, man. They're rough. Xanthus, that's also, the Yellowfinger is also a reference to Demon Souls. The guy we fought earlier with a weird yellow crown on his head. That's a reference to Demon Souls, and he's in Dark Souls 1. There we go. Blooming Purple Moss Clump. If you have a chance, I would buy a bunch of poop. Yeah, buy a bunch of poop. Buy... That's a quote. Blooming Purple Moss Clump from the old lady who you give the ashes to, because that heals toxic.
Okay.
If you have the chance, buy some poop. I love the different look of the Morian Blade from Demon Souls. Yes, yeah. I gotta make that a quote.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls. Just what needs.
Okay, good. My controller almost fell out of my lap. Whoa, what?
What do I do with the ashes of Rosalia? Where do I put them?
You can give them back to the Rosaria's body to revive her, and she'll resume her normal duties as a person who you can covenant with or allocate your stats.
Oh, okay. Travel, where's this bitch's chamber at?
Again,
was there nothing else you could do with them?
Her soul thing?
Her what?
Her thing? Her soul that you got from that guy? You can pop it if you want. Or make... I think you can make it into a boss item or an item. I don't know if you can turn it into a guy for any items that... The guy that... For the boss weapon. I'm not sure if it's one of those, but... You could probably check.
Alright, I'm gonna know. Yeah, I'm gonna travel back and check.
But it is a consumable soul thing.
That's the one thing I don't want to do. It seems like a waste.
Yeah. Take that, Aldrich. I just put his head back on the stupid throne. Well, she's a waste to me unless I go to try to rank up in every covenant for all the spells and stuff that they give for certain tiers, because I need to do that. Yeah, she does. She gives a spell. So yeah, you're gonna need that if you want all the spells for the platinum.
Now,
If I go for the spell, it won't affect the The ending we're going for?
Oh, no. How many characters do I have in
Okay.
Scholar of the First Sin? 1. 2 if you want to count that I played on PC at one point, but on my main PS4 character, I only have 1 main. I have not played that game more than once. Dark Souls 2, I have a handful of characters, probably like 3 or 4. Because I know I did a Let's Play, I did my main character, a Let's Play, and a playthrough with another friend of mine. So I have at least 3 characters on that, the original Xbox 3 version.
Not be overlong.
You bought some blooming purple moss clump from the lady you give the ashes to? I just want you
Yeah,
to
I
be
bought
able
20
to...
of them.
Okay, good. I just want you to be able to cure toxic.
Welcome us.
Right now I'm going back to the capital.
Alright. And I'm leveling up my strength a little. Not having as much fun in 2, so I'm considering leaving it as a one-in-kind deal. No, I can understand. 2 is a good game, but it is definitely the worst for a reason. And if you're not having fun, I can understand that. And it's a long game. I'm gonna tell you, it is the longest Souls game. Also with 3 DLCs, which only 2 of the DLCs are really even that decent. And even then, to me, most of the time the DLCs are the best content in the game. Dark Souls 2's DLCs are not the best content in the game. And it's kind of, the DLCs too are kind of repetitive because it's a lot of same enemies with the areas being different a little themselves, but it's kind of a lot of the same minus the bosses being this different. If it's worth a second. Oh, I had a lot of fun with it. Scholar of the First Sin, no, but I will be playing Scholar of the First Sin because I'm doing an entire series of all the Souls games and lead up to Demon Souls, so I will be playing Dark Souls 2 Scholar again. In terms of that, though, no, it is not. Not to me, because I really did not like Scholar. I have the PC version of Dark Souls 1, or Dark Souls 2, the original, if you prefer me to play that over Scholar. But I do want to Platinum Scholar in the near future. The original, I think, is a much better game. Just because, if you don't know, Scholar of the First Sin is a Game of the Year edition, yes, but it adds a lot of new enemy placement and item location swapping. It changes up locations of things and adds unnecessary amount of invasions and other things and black phantoms for no reason at all. Other than that, the game is entirely the same. I just don't like the changes it's added. If it was just that, the same game, but with the DLC included, then it would have been fine. But they changed it up so much, it feels like an entirely different game. Like, there's no reason to add what they added to it. Up to you, I mean 100% Scholar just because that's me. Yeah, no, I planned 100% all of the Souls games. I still need 100% Demon Souls. I just never got around to do it because Demon Souls farming is a pain in the ass. Because I have... Dark Souls 2 Scholar is actually much easier to platinum in my opinion, because I think the original had you do a lot of, like, typical farming for Covenant shit. I think that took that out of Scholar, if I recall correctly. I normally don't PvP, so I usually just farm shit, but yeah, no, I plan on platinuming it. But if you do want to see Scholar of the First Sin through me, feel free to join. I'll be doing that probably last, just because it's my least favorite Souls game. I do like the areas of Dark Souls 2 a lot more than Dark Souls 1, though, to an regard. In fact, at one point when Dark Souls 2 first came out, I actually liked it more. But then I later changed that back when I beat it. I was like, nope, okay, no. Dark Souls 1 is forever has a place in my heart due to me being my first game at all. But yeah, no.
Oh yeah, it popped a cherry. I was always gonna be special.
Of course. Yeah. Well, I didn't think I'd platinum Dark Souls 1. I platinumed it twice. Or I 100%ed it Chiefed twice in Xbox version and the PS4 version. Well, that's how I feel about Dead Rising 1. Not only that, I played it the most. Same with Dark Souls 1. Both Dead Rising 1 and Dark Souls 1 I played the most, so I can kind of... That's why I was able to do a walkthrough on Dead Rising 1, and I platinumed those. I'm almost close to platinuming Dead Rising 1. I just got to do the 5 and 7 Day Survivor, which is 14 straight freaking gameplay of no saving. I plan to do that in the near future because you actually get items out of the achievements for that game. That's why I like Capcom for when they do shit like that. More companies need to do that.
360?
I did, yes. I actually have YouTube videos of me doing it. That's 14 hours of footage I had to edit down. Not that I'm a great editor. All I did was take out load screens and me sitting there. Because normally what I do for that is I sit on top of the roof and I wait for my health to drop and then I heal. And then I cut out all of that until I heal, and then I run around getting more food and killing NPCs that come and fight me or bosses, and then I repeat the process, and then stuff like that, and then there you go. Yeah, it was a lot of footage, and then I had to edit it like 5 times. Are you at the bonfire?
Yep.
All right, I am sending my sign to you. But yeah, I know. Dark Souls 1 is the one I played the most. I literally did 7 straight playthroughs, or 8 straight playthroughs when I first played the game for the first time, beat it, and then I did 6 or 7 more playthroughs straight without playing any other game. That's how much I loved it. That's also how I know Dark Souls 1 as much as I do. But my recent stream, I had a dirt moment, and I was like, where's the Moonlight Butterfly? Sometimes we have brain farts. Ugh. That usually only happens when I'm streaming, though. I usually have brain farts.
Okay, there it is.
More when I stream, but I know Dark Souls a lot. Despite not knowing enemy and or item locations for a lot of things, I know that game more than any other Souls game. And I think I'm also the best at Dark Souls 1, especially parrying-wise. Like, I've practiced the Black Knights so much that my parrying is on point, at least for enemies with swords. I need to learn more with the bigger weapons, but I've gotten, like, swords down. Alright. Just gotta refamiliarize myself with... Oh yeah, that... I think we want to go back out where we fought that gargoyle. You wanna...
Yeah, because you were trying to get the item that was on
yeah,
the
there's...
thing.
I think there's items around. Yeah, that's how I am with Bloodborne. You're right. No, I've gotten decent at Bloodborne too. I just need to work more. I've lost a lot of my parrying in Bloodborne though since it's been a while. I was also never very good at it though because I didn't practice as much as I should, but I need to work at that better. All right, I think this ladder leads to it. If I recall correctly, I can.
All right, but first. Oh, okay, it's not attacking.
Or not. Or I didn't even.
Rusted coin.
Okay, I didn't even see the body there. But you know, I was good at Bloodborne's parrying for a while. I freaking mastered Gascoigne and then lost it. I even had Gurman for a while. That was actually how I... What the fucking hell? Okay, I just had texture pop in, but with an enemy. Interesting. I'll be playing through all the Souls in Bloodborne and Demon Souls. I don't know if I want to wait until the remake or if I should play the original first again. But I will be playing through all of them. And I will be platinuming Demon Souls, and I will be playing through Sekiro as well. As well as Neo, even though those aren't from Software.
Is there anything over here?
Over where?
Oh, I see a white item up here.
Nice. And I do
Same
want
thing on the window.
I'm thinking also maybe seeing as it costs a lot of money online, I'm thinking about emulating the original or their first game, King's Field, just so I can give that a chance to see how Dark Souls started.
Anything over here? No.
I know one's Japan, and I know the others are on PS1 and one's on PS2, but I don't really want to spend $100 on a PS1 game. I've already spent $60 on Silent Hill 2.
Somewhere Silent Hill 2 costs at 60?
Yeah, a lot of old games, especially PS2 or PS1 and PS2 games, are going to be very expensive due to collectors.
Damn.
Yup. And that game was used. I know it was a waste of money, but it was a fun playthrough. Possible to platinum OG Demon Souls, right? Dead Service. Oh, is there co-op trophies? Because if there is, then yeah. But I have it nearly platinumed. I just need a lot of the item paths that I need to upgrade. If there's Covenant stuff, not Covenant stuff, but if there's things that you need to do co-op wise, then yeah, or not co-op wise, but being online wise, then I would say so, but I don't think so. I could be wrong. I don't know. I mean, I pretty much have every other trophy. I just need a lot of the weapon paths, because farming for upgrade materials in that game is rough. Thought there was a trophy tied to co-op, but may not be so. I don't recall. I could be wrong. I would have to look at that. Not very many games of these type do, if I recall correctly. That'd be interesting, if there were. All right, do you want to get some of these items?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what you got already. Now that I didn't drop down, I know there was a. I don't know if there was more to that section where we dropped in from before, but we could always go back up and look after this. I don't know exactly where you fully searched.
Let's see. Oh god, let's gonna avoid that stuff for now. Might as well check the other area over there, where that centipede is. And where's my purple moss?
I know it's kind of useless that I did that, but it saves me a few seconds of draining. Oh my goodness, that thing was about to attack me and then somehow loaded off me. What the fuck? Interesting.
Got an item over here. Purple gem. I mean poison gem.
Same thing. Stamina, please.
And a crossbite ring. Curse bite ring.
Curse bite ring, alright. Oh! Deal shock is low. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that thing flies. That thing jumped at me and touched my soul. Come here, Charger. One-armed chronic masturbator, don't knock me off a ledge. But yeah, if you want to experience Dark Souls 2 Scholar with me, I will also eventually play the original too, so you get to see the differences. So I missed the original. The original was so good. Why did we do that there, though? That was kind of useless. Actually, you can make this without getting toxic. Oh my god. Oof, oof. Not a lot, but I'm currently working on Borderlands 2, which I gotta return to, but Borderlands, I've not so much, like, I play Left 4 Dead. I used to play a lot of Castle Wolfenstein back in the day. That was my extent of co-op, or not co-op, but like PvP stuff, and that was my extent of it.
Are we gonna go to the wall or up the stairs?
We can go up the stairs. I'm looking at my library. Give me a sec. I don't really have.
Right.
I'm not really a big fan of shooters all that much. Borderlands, a bit of Left 4 Dead, and that's really the extent of a lot of that. I have Battleborn. Well, that's not really a shooter. I have Destiny. Oh god, I forgot about this guy. And I definitely have probably some shooters on my PS4 that I can't recall the name of at the moment. But yeah, I do play some. Just not a lot. My favorite genres are RPGs, and my least favorite genre are shooters. And,
Oh, he got me a Logan squirrel.
nice.
And there's an item over here in the roof.
Fighting games. Fighting and shooters are my least favorite genre.
Poison arrows.
Nice. Alright, where was it now? Ah. Come here. See this open in this wall?
Yeah.
You gotta run and jump to it.
Alright, I'm gonna remove my shit.
Smart.
Just so I can make it.
I mean, you're gonna make it regardless, but it's smart if you do. Okay. You didn't have to do that, but it'd be smart if you did fall. I don't know how much of a fall it is.
Yeah, just let me,
It's locked. been playing the new Doom. It's insanity. And it's insanity. There's different from the old days. Yeah, I do like the original Doom, but I was never like that big on it. Same with the original Wolfenstein. But I don't know if I have interest in playing the Doom unless one of you guys requests it once my game requests open up again. You guys can request it and I'll buy it. It looks fun, it's just shooters are not really my thing. Not that it's a bad game, because I've seen it. It looks fun. It's just... I don't know. But I've played a lot of games that people have requested that I've never played before. Like, I would never have played Five Nights at Freddy's or what is it? Half-Life or any of those games. Without that, yep. That old cell key opens this door, and there you go.
Alright, wanna talk to him?
You are a saint. Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegfried of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours.
Give me the drugs.
A Titanic slab.
A Titanite slab. So,
What is that?
It's another reinforcement item. So whenever your weapon gets to +9, a slab is required to max it out at 10.
Okay.
So if you're getting close on your weapon to, or not your current, not that weapon because it's a boss weapon, but a normal, well, actually I don't know if boss weapons take slabs or not, but either way,
Well, okay.
slabs
Might
require
save it for this
you the
thing.
maximum level. I don't think boss weapons go up to +10, but normal weapons go up to +10. And Titanite slabs are required for that. I think boss weapons only go up to like 5, or maybe they changed that.
There's an item here. A covetous gold serpent ring.
Yep, that's for item drop. If you ever want to farm, enemy armor, enemy weapons, that serpent ring is for drop chance. It's the same as leveling up your luck stat to an extent, or using those rusted coins that you've been collecting. Ah, poo-poo. Okay, that's not even a drop at all.
I'm like, oh shit, we're dead.
Not that bad. I have a couple first-person shooters, but for the most part, I'm not good at them. Neither am I, to be fair. I'm barely decent at Borderlands, and especially when it comes to the freaking versus side of things, I'm even worse. Same with fighting games. Like, I'll play a fighting game for the story, unlock all the characters. Like with Dragon Ball FighterZ, I didn't even do that. Same with Smash, I haven't even
Talking
done that.
about Borderlands, I'm your guy. I play that shit constantly. Well, I used to play it constantly.
Like, I play it for fun. Like, I'm bad at shooters in general.
Are you gonna hunt this guy?
We can, if you want. Well, I'm gonna charge. Bonk! Oh my god. That damage, that health. Okay, this thing. Oh, I forgot about that. The trolls from Dark Souls 2. He sits on me like that. Just like the trolls in Dark Souls 2. Go fuck yourself. I just took a face full of ass.
It gave me more shit bites. Excuse me.
Nice. There's a mimic. There's a mimic. There's an amoeba.
Where is it at?
Over
Okay.
here. Oh! You're doing... Oh, that was nice. You learned your sword art, did you? I actually haven't seen you use much of your sword arts at all.
Nope. I'm
Well,
old school. Just melee attack.
I mean, that's part of it. It just
And I think
uses
the
your
other one
mana.
is this.
Yeah, it just uses your mana. If it's at full, it does more damage. You can still do it even when it's empty. It just does less damage.
One item.
But yeah, no, it's very good for crowd control, especially mine. What about in here?
I got rubbish.
Aha! That's actually what happens if you actually break a normal chest. You'll get a rubbish, so meaning you'll break the item inside. But that was just a loose rubbish. Yeah, normally you'll see a sign next to a wall, but it's always a good habit to have rolling into walls and things.
Oh, this one was barren.
All right, well,
Alright, oh, did you drop that?
I did, yeah. And I believe there was also a drop down to an item on that area, or maybe it was the other. Maybe it was the house. The one with all the fucking 4 of those things. I know there's a spot that you drop down to get an item.
Don't want to fall down the hole.
Yeah, there's a hole there. Is there an item? Where are you? I'm over here, behind you. There's a body above these stairs. Is there an item for you? But there's a hole right after the staircase. Is there an item in there? Okay. I know there's probably ways around in there. I know there's probably ways around these holes. You got 2 lizards. Yes, the lizards are dead in here.
Because I just gotta go straight down this path to get the item.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I figured there was ways around. I have not been here in a long time. That's why I fell in the hole earlier.
Do we have to go through the hippos, or whatever those things are?
I mean, technically, no, but there's an item or 2 in there, and I see we can go up that ladder to get one of them. I don't know how many items are in there, but
Alright.
I mean, technically, you don't have to go through anything, but I say we just avoid them. We can just try to get the item for you. Oh, it leads to the same spot. Alright. I thought there was a way to drop into where the item is. Maybe it's above. What's in here? Ah, oh. I know there's an there's a freaking person that spawns right here out of nowhere later. Once we like come down here. But,
Oh shit!
yeah, see what I mean?
Ow! Ow!
Oh.
Ow!
Yeah, no, I knew oh, there's 2 of them. I knew they spawned out of fucking nowhere. I've had that happen when I came over here and just walked back and there was enemies there. Alright.
So we're back in the prison area.
Yeah, there should be item or something over here. Yeah, there's a body.
Yeah. And what is it? Jailer's keyring.
Alright, well, you can eventually go back and now open that stupid door from earlier.
Alright.
I think there's a couple doors you can get. Because there is one back by the bonfire, too. Alright. I never understood why those guys just appear out of fucking nowhere. I know there's a drop down somewhere. Here it is. Gonna move.
Wrath of the Gods.
Oh, Wog. That's a fucking decent spell if I ever saw one.
What is this, God of War?
I mean, it's an AoE spell, so sure. I mean, this game's all about gods, so I guess. Alright. We are done, and we can go to the door with the fucking hand puppets. Actually, let's go out the other
Here,
way.
let me drop down.
Yeah, let's go out this way. Hand puppets. Alright. Roll onto this. And then roll out. Okay. Try to run and get the items if there's any in here.
Alright, you gonna be my decoy?
Sort of.
Alright, purging stone.
Ah! I can't move! I can't move! I can't move! Ah! You got everything? Let's go. You don't have to worry about them.
One item.
Okay, then let's get out of there. I didn't know what else was in here. I can't see. I'm busy rolling around. Don't gotta worry about fighting them. They're too strong. You could have said that that's all there was. I didn't know. Okay. So then we gotta go back this way. Ah!
Go inside the building, Brett.
Yes.
Downstairs.
No, out the window. There's a window.
Alright.
Alright, and you got everything over here from what I can tell? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we're gonna go up this ladder. I feel they made Yorm too easy. Yeah, I mean I'm fine with it. He's better than all the other dumb gimmicky bosses these games have. Also, Yorm has murdered me in a number of occasions though. That in my first playthrough, I didn't see the Storm Ruler, so I tried attacking pillars to see if I could drop the ceiling on him. Which then I was like, wait, that would kill me too. Eh. Hey man, I didn't see the item.
Alright, where'd you go, Brett?
Up the ladder. I'm gonna respawn myself out. I'm gonna you can resummon me, just that way I have extra heals.
Alright.
Yeah.
In
No,
that case, I'm gonna rest at a bonfire.
That's probably why a lot of people probably prefer to fight him normally. But I don't give a shit. I'm fine with Storm Ruler. Speaking of which, you're gonna have to learn a new weapon for this boss fight. And you're only gonna use it for him though, because it's gonna become useless after that. But it's got a special sword art that you basically shoot the wind scar at him.
Oh, we're gonna go enemy on him.
Yeah. I mean, Dark Souls came from Berserk, so yeah. But yeah, there's a weapon called the Storm Ruler, which is a reference to Demon Souls, where when you charge it up, it shoots a freaking energy wave that crushes these manta rays. Well, you're basically going to be doing that to this giant. I died him like 3 times before I saw the item, and that just... Yep, exactly. I died. I was like hitting him. I'm like, I'm doing nothing. Maybe I attack the pillars. Oh wait, that'll kill me too. And then I'm like, oh, an item. And then I immediately was like, oh, okay, Storm Ruler. And I immediately knew what to do. I mean, he's still rough though. He's faster than you expect though. Like my recent playthrough stream of this where I fought him, I died a bit, and then like I was like, all right, because it's been a while, so I was like, how do I do this? But again, he is fast for a big guy. He will catch you off guard with how much he attacks, but you can fuck him up if you know your pacing and steps. You can chain the attack and fuck his day up. And also, this area is not very big. So, like, if you run straight... If you forget the area we just went to, you can go straight to Yorm in a matter of minutes. This area is... Then again, you just went through the entire Devirthal dungeon, so this section's not very big. Oh, by the way, after you beat this boss, you're going to be summoned into another boss fight.
Oh, God.
Not immediately. There's a break. I think you can get out of it, but after you beat this boss, or your third soul boss, main soul boss, you're going to be warped back to the high wall where you near where you fought the first boss or the second boss of the game, and this lady's gonna die, and eventually you'll get a boss fight will appear in the fight in the room. A boss fight will appear in the fight. Yes.
Are you talking about that lady that's inside the church?
Yes, the one that gave you the banner. She'll die,
Okay.
and then you'll eventually fight another boss, right? So it's basically gonna be 2 bosses back to back, and then we'll be scaling Lothric for the final boss soul. Yeah, no. I was just letting him know that, yeah, as long as you don't interact with the base, and you won't interact with the fight, but you will be summoned out. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
So yeah, once you get warped out, you're gonna see the bitch die, and there's gonna be a basin with a statue next to it. As long as you don't examine that, you're fine to go back to the Firelink Shrine, and you are fine to summon me for the fight. But my favorite boss fight is the Boreal Valley Dancer, or Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Yeah, careful. This part, I'm bad at this part. There's also going to be a gargoyle here. I'm very bad at this section. Okay. Ow! Aha! Got you. Got you, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. I cannot see. Thank you very much for that.
Ow.
Yeah, let's go. Just run. Just run. This section's
Oh,
rough.
item.
This section's rough.
Oh, item. Oh, I see. What
Yeah,
is it?
there's a ton of goodies here, so also a bunch of there's a couple more gargoyles and also these bitches who look like they're in wedding gowns. But these guys don't have that stupid brand scepter, except they will stab you though.
Please tell me you don't turn to stone if you look into their eyes.
No, they're not Medusa. They'll burn you though. To be fair, I'm surprised they haven't tried that. I mean, I think that'd be kind of bullshit, considering the basilisks are the closest thing to Medusa. Except, speaking of that, that makes me want to. Whoa!
Oh,
That makes me want to play the Hercules game now.
Ow.
Wow, he just did an air spinneroo. Nice dodge on that, though. He just jumped over my fucking attack. What is hitting me? He is on top of us both. I saw he's Mario plumbering us because he was on us both. I saw your health dropping. I was like, what is hitting me? I can see up your skirt, lady.
Alright.
And I know there's a couple chests and a mimic coming up. We can also kill those bitches by the bowl for some sweet, sweet Buddha. That's the boss. Kadonk! This also reminds me of Demon Souls in the Latria Tower, where you break the chains to the giant heart. Alright. So let's check this section down here. I think
I
there's
see
a
an
rust.
item straight ahead.
Yeah, I believe it's a rusted coin. For some reason, that I
there's-
remember.
There's one over here.
For some reason, I remember there being a rusted coin over here.
There's a coin right here.
Alright.
But there's an item farther ahead. Anything behind before I go towards it? Anything on the side? Nope.
Oh, Jesus. I dropped down. I was like, oh! Don't kill me.
And it's another rusted coin.
And what does it say? Secret ahead! Right. Yeah, don't. Dark Souls trolling at its finest. Yeah, there's nothing. I have fallen for shit like that before. First playthroughs, man. Good times. It ain't Dark Souls without trolly players dropping signs for the fuck of it. Oh, that's wrong way. That's the boss. Here, let's go over here. There should be another gargoyle and some chests in here. I hear him. There he is. Oh, wow. Ah! Don't burn me! Oh, don't stab me either. You whore. Your mom's a whore! Oh, Estes. Hop bonk! Oh my goodness. Hop bonk. Alright. So these two are both mimics. I'm gonna attack one though. I'm good. Yo, never mind. I should have done the other attack. Alright, that's fine. I should have done my other attack, but I didn't. Oops! Attack one attacks both anyway. Alright, one's dead. That's alright.
Let's
so
see, what do I get?
I am
Great Shield of Glory
I'm
and
so used to using my
rusted
R2
gold
on them.
coin.
Nice. I'm so used to using my R2 on them that I completely was like, oops, that's gonna attack them both. I cannot see. Huh! I'm gonna hit it once, don't hit it. Alright. I can't see the chain. Go ahead.
Ember.
Ember! Yeah, if you can't tell if it's a mimic by looking at its chain, which if it's a mimic it faces forward, but sometimes if you can't see it, just attack it once. Any more than that and it'll break. Alright, dude. Alright, so you're gonna want to immediately run past Yorm and go up to where he was sitting, and there's gonna be an item past him. And it's gonna be a weapon called the Storm Ruler. Yes, you're gonna have to equip it. and you're gonna immediately have to learn how to do it special on him. Because if you don't, we're gonna be doing freaking chip damage to this guy. I will keep his aggravation as much as I can, so go ahead and get ready.
The special is gonna be the usual where I hold down the R2 and then do the your
I believe so, yeah, it's the sword art
Okay.
ability. I believe
Okay.
so. You'll know you're doing it when the sword is like horizontal and it'll start glowing. And once you'll notice it once it glows fully. Once you see its energy charge fully up, then you release it with the attack, the R2, I think.
All right, let's do this.
Also, if you talk to Siegmeyer enough, he'll join for this battle, which it doesn't look like he's here. Did we miss talking to him somewhere? Maybe we want to do that. He should be here.
Alright, I'm gonna try to go behind something so I could equip it.
Ow. Yes, Siegmeyer should have joined for this fight. He may want, if you want, do you want to
What's the sword called again?
Storm Ruler. Do you want Onion Knight's quest line completed? Because if so, you're gonna have to quit.
Let's give it a try.
Well, if you beat him, then you won't be able to complete his quest line. Just throwing that out there. If not, it's fine. It's just we came this far with it. So he should have immediately have joined. I don't know what we missed.
Ow.
Yarm, over here. Yep, there you go.
Now we're gonna attack or just kill
No,
him?
you repeat that.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm trying to use quest line. I'm not trying to.
Ow.
This fight.
Ow. That
It's a
fucking reach.
Yeah, you want to be below him, in between him until you're ready, because you can charge while moving. In the cell, upon entering the fog wall leads to the zone design. Touching will trigger with Siegel will walk alongside the player in the walking. He will not join you in the fight if you arm to skip the encounter with Siegel. Okay, he should have joined. Is it because I'm here?
Where the fuck am I stuck on?
Ah, fuck! No!
Oh.
I also wasn't much help there. Huh, he should have joined. Saving him from his cell upon entering the fog wall will lead to a cutscene, because we got every spot for him. The only thing is, he technically, I don't think, beat the fire demon and talked to him afterward. I don't know if that matters. If that's the case, then now that's what he failed to do. Because there should have been a cutscene immediately upon entering with him walking with you.
No, it's the only thing I am missing is just killing that one fire demon.
Yeah, well, I mean, Sigward's already advanced. I don't know if you can do that at this
Yeah.
point. Talk to him when you first saw him on the elevator. He will despawn. However, you go to the fire demon, his dialogue will appear, and he'll join you to fight the demon. If you die during the fight, he'll spawn again. If he dies, he'll not spawn. Found in the well, Cathedral of the Deep, Earthel of the Boreal Valley, the Earthel Dungeon. Step 4, Sigurd will be locked in a cell from here, blah, blah, blah. To get to cell door, After saving him from a cell, upon entering the fog wall, it leads to the arm fight. A cutscene will trigger. Sigurd will walk alongside the player. If this is your third Lord of Cinder, do this step as soon as you can move. Talk to Sigurd one final time after Yorn is slain. The conversation after Yorm leads to making a toast and taking a nap. If you proceed to walk towards the bonfire without resting it and continue onward towards the throne, he will collapse behind you dying and leave his gear. Oh, that's right, this is your third. So you'd have to immediately talk to Sigurd immediately afterward to get anything out of it, because otherwise he dies. So that's gonna be rough. I forgot about that. That's why I always do Yorm third.
Alright, well, bro, I'm here by the bonfire. You want me to summon you?
Alright. I don't know why he... Maybe he doesn't join for when we co-op. That's strange. Oh, yeah. I don't. Thank you for completing his task. Killing Yorm in his absence to gift you with emit force and Sigro. You can find him in the dungeon. Blah blah blah. Having it happy. Return to picking up the storm the next month. Yeah, I don't know why he wouldn't join. Yeah, I don't either. So I shall go on, leaving behind a Stormler and a Pierce Shield for you. If you reload the area, the carrier. Oh yeah, I believe so. We were in the jail. I don't know if he talked to him enough, but we were in the jail and he talked to him. He got the Titanite slab from him. Do you really want to get this guy's quest line completed?
You might as well, if he's able to help us. Use him as a decoy.
Alright, well let's go check if he's there then. In the cell.
Alright.
Actually,
Would it be the other way?
yeah, it would be. I was like, wait, that's not that way. Not that way. Maybe he didn't. Maybe I didn't either then. Well, actually, I didn't talk to him yet for my character. Poop, I'm not. After you beat Yorm, if he survives, after you beat Yorm, you want to immediately talk to Siegmeyer as much as you can because you're going to be teleported immediately out. And I think he dies otherwise. Sorry, I saw the gargoyle, but then he like never showed up.
He died.
What the fuck? Because I saw him jump. All right then. All right then. Bah. Dark Souls, please. Ah, whatever, I did it again. I went the wrong way anyway, that's fine. I went the wrong way anyway, not a big deal. To be honest, I kind of actually prefer that drop. Just because it's quick. Where are you?
I'm right outside the,
Oh, okay. I'm up
where
the
you can
ladder.
drop down to it. Alright.
Yeah. Go ahead and drop down and then climb the ladder.
I see you. Coming through, coming through, coming through, don't mind me.
No, he's still here. I don't know. Well, I don't know if he stays here or if he teleports away, but he's here, so you can exhaust his dialogue continuously further.
Where you at, bro?
I'm in the window where he is. I don't know if he moves from that spot or not at all. He probably sits there, considering this is his actual last spot.
Is there one inside the building?
Oh no, 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 no! You want to be on the roof.
Okay, I'm heading out.
I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are.
Alright. Show me the way. Oh god, this part. Alright, let's see if I can do it with the armor on. Wait,
I mean, the armor is not going to hinder you. It's your jumping ability. The armor is not going to hinder you at all. You make it out to seem like your armor is weighing you down much more than it is.
No, please. I've my own and a duty to. No, and.
You want to exhaust the dialogue until it repeats.
And.
Software keeps saying the same thing over and over again.
And.
Well, I don't know if he said that for. I don't know if he was saying that normally though, but At least now we are. He's repeating. So if you didn't get that first chain of that dialogue, then yeah. All right, I'm going to. This is going to be faster, so I'm gonna end my sign. Go ahead and just warp back to the other bonfire, so that way we don't gotta go through this mess. It's a lot faster. I don't know if that was the last thing you got him to say before he started to repeat, but at least now, for all you know, I don't know if that's the last thing he says when he gives you the slab or not. But he should. I've never done that section co-op, from what I can tell. I could be wrong. I may have done it when I play with my other buddy, but I don't remember. Talk to Sigurd one final time after Yorn is slain. The conversation leads to making a toast and taking a nap. If you proceed to walk towards the bonfire without resting at it and continue onwards towards the throne, he will collapse behind you, dying, and leave his gear behind for you to pick up. If he does not collapse after walking to the throne, walking towards the door should yield the same results. If Yorm is killed before freeing Sigurd... Alright. This boss arena will have another Stormruler. If Yorm is killed before freeing Sigurd from his Stormruler on the floor, armor sets lost in this case. If this is your third Lord of Cinder, do this step as soon as you can move. Talk to Sigurd one final time after Yorm is slain. The conversation after Yorm leads him to making a toast and taking a nap. If you proceed towards the bonfire without resting at it and continue onwards towards the throne, he will collapse behind you, dying, and leave his gear behind you. If he does not collapse after walking to the throne, walking towards the door should yield the same results. Well, I mean, you'll be warped out, so after you talk to him, after you beat Yorm, immediately go talk to Sigurd before you get warped out. And then, once you have the opportunity, go warp back to the bonfire where you fought Yorm and see if he's still there or dead, because he does drop things. He does give you things. Yeah, he does give you things.
Right back to this bonfire then, right? Or the one after
the one for the boss. Once we beat the boss. Yeah, actually, we're gonna want to go down this bonfire. Or way.
All right, let's climb down the bonfire.
Yep. That's okay. Everyone always calls these stairs. Every playthrough I've watched, people always like, let's climb the stairs. Like, guys, that's a ladder.
Oh, yeah. Oh, god damn it.
What?
Never mind. I saw now, like from way up there, the light that reflects right here, somehow looks like an item from above there.
It's okay. There was a spot in the DLC that I thought that because it's all snow, and I was like, oh, it's a shiny. Oh wait, it's just the sun. It's okay. I thought a lot of things. Fuck you. We don't need to fight all you guys again.
Ow.
Just remember you are going to need... Ow. To equip Stormruler. You already know how to use it, so you just gotta... I wasn't really helping much at all during that fight, because I was trying to figure out why Siegmeyer wasn't joining. Because we made it this far. I want to try to get you as much of the quest lines as possible done without having to redo some of them. We are going to have to do Silas, because we did... Or Cirrus, because we did join the Rosaria Fingers, which is her Covenant enemy. So we are going to have to do hers, but we didn't even initiate hers at all. And if... And you definitely already have done Yol of Londor's as well as Henri's, so that's multiple quest lines done, even though Henri has multiple ending points.
You know what? I might as well unequip my weapon right now to make it easier.
You may also want to eventually go back and check the dungeon to see if you can rescue the Pyromancer. I'm not sure if you have the key for that. I believe you do, but I could be wrong. What the hell?
Motherfucker from me.
What the hell? Huh. Maybe it's not co-op? That shouldn't make any matters. You shouldn't have to go up. Oh, you don't have to re-grab it. It's in your inventory. It's an actual weapon that you have permanently. I should have said that, sorry. Yeah, I should have said that, sorry. That's what I meant by you should equip it. Hiya!
Where is it?
Oh, my timing. I got stuck on his leg. Oh, goodness.
I can't find the weapon.
Problem of having an inventory.
Where are you, Stormbringer? There you are.
Roar! Hiya! Bonk! Phase 2. Whatever. I guess we're not getting Siegmeyer, that's fine. Not a really big deal. I'll just be here doing chip damage while you do the actual damage. Conk! Wind Scar!
Right, you're still doing quite a bit of damage though.
I know, I'm doing 100 damage to him, but he's got a lot of defense. $4,999 damage. Oh my goodness. I'm a god, because he hasn't been hurting me. This is what makes giants fucking pathetic. I say that and almost die. Goodbye, Yorm. Oh, never mind. I thought he was... Yeah, I'm gonna heal if I die. If I don't, I'm dead. Goodbye, Yorm. Shame. That's a shame that we didn't get Sigurd's quest line completed, but second playthrough you can do this by yourself. I don't know why that didn't work.
Oh, cutscene.
Unfortunately, you didn't. The bonfire wasn't accessed, so even if Siegmeyer was here, you wouldn't have gotten it. Been able to warp there, but that's alright. I don't know why that. That is interesting.
Alright, before I can teleport back to the fire breath.
Yorms? Or no, not Yorms, but the last one, the one that's in the blah, blah, blah. Profaned. Yeah, the first profane capital bonfire. Yeah.
Inventory. Last bonfire. I don't think I activated a bonfire in the boss area.
Yeah, no, you didn't because you got warped out. But the other one, not that one, the first one.
I'm going back to the shrine bonfire.
Okay, yeah. That first encounter with the fire demon, you never beat him, so technically you never actually finished his encounter there.
Yeah.
So we are gonna have to do this on New Game Plus for you. That sucks. You probably could have done that a long time ago, but you never went back, but we also long progressed, so he moved. Because that's why you got his gestures in Irithol instead of at the first area.
Also, one is his thing in one of the chairs.
Yes, you can. He's the giant chair. Or not the giant chair, the biggest chair. Sorry, that's the princess. He's the other chair that isn't that big. Ooh, the princesses. This is gonna be fun. Lothric Castle is long though, so it's gonna be a long trek. While you're doing that, I'll do some searching. Is there anything around here? nothing, just the right way? Alright. Well, that's strange. So that means I should have it then once I get him from the cell. Because I did that encounter. You got a slab though, that's all that matters really. I think he's just missing, I think he's just gonna be missing out on his armor set, and then I think his second storm ruler and whatever else he gives. Which is a shame, but you can always buy his armor. And never, like, give him it to him. But he does give you his armor set or whatever. Or at least you get it if he dies, that really... Because when I did it, he died. Like... something, because I think I got warped out. So then it would probably be best to not fight Yorm third. But I always fight Yorm third. Don't know why, it's just how I've always done it. Don't block me with your wing. You can also check the Irithel jail cells now to see if you can get the NPC out of there and the other jail cell where the double doors are if you want.
Alright.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo. Ah, that was the wrong. Oh, no, man, it was the right one. Roasted coin. Whee! I'm gonna do all this real quick, so we don't have to do as much. Twinklies. Rusted gold butt. Rusted gold butt. Centipede demons. Human centipede. That was a flip. There's no way to save. No, oh, from the archives? No, he's supposed to die there. Yeah, no, there's not. I think he only focused on sending him out on one location. I don't think he's been focusing on sending Grey Rat out. So technically, I think the next location, he doesn't even go there yet. Same thing with the Miracle guy. I think he's supposed to die after his fight with the princesses as well. I think he's when you send him out or whatever, or you can save him from going out by buying or from doing I think you buy his spells and he goes on an adventure. I believe is what it is. But if he does go out, there's no saving him either. I forgot what his questline entails. It was either buying his spells or not buying his spells.
Alright, the first doors that will open here in the beginning was a rusted gold coin.
The two? You mean the two doors that you...
The single door one. Right when you leave the bonfire.
Oh, that one, okay. You remember where all these are, right?
For the most part, but on the bright side, this place is not like
No.
hard to navigate?
Maneuver. No, it's a small area. It's the big issue is all those jailer bitches.
Oh, let's see.
The next playthrough, I'll help look up other quest lines, because I know there's a bunch of NPCs that eventually give you their outfit sets near certain bosses. I know the Pyromancer does. I know you can get Uria's set for summoning her for the final boss if she survives.
Alright.
Which we have Uria, so we can do that. We just gotta summon her for the final boss. No! Let go!
You okay?
Yeah, I just got eaten by a mimic! Oh my god, I almost got drop kicked as the top of it. Does one look handy? Yes. Yes, they do. Ah! No! 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 Don't eat my face with your hand face! Don't swig either. I'm being eaten all over the place. Do I look like a fucking snack to you all? I'm covered in fucking toxic shit.
Oh, bro, it gave me Prisoner Chief Ashes.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, Urias, that's nice.
That's it, right? No more locked doors here?
Wait, the two doors? You open the two doors and the regular door?
Yeah.
You just need to go down by, the area that leads to the profane capital. You need to, there's that NPC that was locked in a cell, remember?
Okay, okay. Oh, shit. Let go! You fucking asshole! And now I gotta...
I do look like a little snack. Oh, that's my rep name. Remember my third playthrough with this guy. Ah, good old Logan. Goes mad and fights you naked.
Once again, Isaac picked it. Ah, no, I've my and. Ah, no,
I don't think I heard him say that dialogue for you. He says, go on, I got my own road to take.
Ah, no, I've my
Duty to fulfill, yeah. You definitely need to complete the demon firefight. Boo. It's alright, that's alright. Next playthrough. At least you got the slab out of him, though.
Quick question, on the next playthrough, will difficulty still be the same, or the enemies get stronger?
The enemies will get stronger and give you more souls. And bosses as well. Everything scales up. But it's not going to be that much. I mean, you usually get better by the time you get onto New Game Plus. So usually it's going to be... It'll still feel roughly the same, just a little stronger. You'll take a little more damage. You'll take more damage. Enemies will give you more more souls out of it, though.
Alright.
Because the only Dark Souls game that I really had issues with, base-wise, was Dark Souls 2 when it came to multiple new games. Just because of the way the game feels comparatively to the rest. That or Demon Souls.
Is Demon Souls the hardest one?
No, for me, the hardest one would have to be Dark Souls 2, only because of the way it feels. And it's floaty, and it's just a bit slower. But in my opinion, out of all of the original 3, Dark Souls 2 is the hardest for me. But that's subjective. Demon Souls is one of the easier ones, but it's shorter, so there's a lot of gimmicky shit, and there's some areas, specifically the fucking plague-infested area is the hardest level in the game. Fucking... I hate that in the Tower of Latria. Those are like my least favorite, because the hardest boss in Demon Souls is the Man-Eaters. Hands down. Alright, I think that's most of this section here. But like, the Valley of Defilement is one of the hardest levels in the game, only because of the poison bullshit, or the swamp that you can't roll in, and it's poison.
Yeah.
But the bosses there are actually one of the easiest bosses in all of Demon Souls. In fact, they're especially if you have a weapon that's got fire on it. They're even easier. And the final boss there, if you take out her guard, she doesn't even fight you. But getting through the Valley of Defilement, by far the hardest area in the game. And I still don't know that area at all. Doesn't help that they force you to walk through the entire poison swamp to even get around. And then you got giant fucking plague doctor looking motherfuckers with clubs. They are the worst! Don't even get me started on their Black Phantom version. Pure Black tendency on New Game 4 and higher, they are fucking brutal. Even with my main guy who has the Northern Regalia.
Just wasn't neat.
Nothing else worthy here. I could buy rusted coins for future item farming. I can buy some good boss gear. I could be Smo. That's expensive. I could be Fatty from Dark Souls 1.
Ashen 1.
Alright. And since I don't give a shit about Rosaria's soul, I'm gonna pop that. It's weird that she gives out like a boss-like soul. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I say boss-like because you can use it for a spell. Yeah, I guess I'll just level up that to 50. Get my stats to 50 and then get that up. I'm surprised my vigor... My health is pretty long. My vigor is only 28. Again, I rarely... At this point, I've gotten so much better that I rarely focus on health at this point. I usually get it to 30, or if even that. You never got to the Valley of Defilement, or fully, or Tower of Latria. Those are the worst 2 areas in the game. At least for me. Sorry if I spoiled anything for Demon Souls, that's my bad. Alright, well, I'm heading back to the Profane Fapital.
Alright, give me a moment. I'm still trying to find a way to get down to the other area.
Oh, the shortcut. You can take, if you go through the jail on the other side where you cross the bridge and drop down, there's that quicker shortcut that'll lead you immediately down to that ladder where that dragon statue was.
On one end of the corner, there's this elevator I could take. And
Yeah,
then
you
all the way in the other corner is the one where I could just walk outside.
you want to take an elevator if you're by where I think you are.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because like where I am at right now, if I walk out, I
New
can
game
see
4.
the area down below.
Yeah, you want to take that elevator. Oh, sorry, new game 4. Yeah, no, I made it well into new game 5 or 6. It's just when I did a let's play on Demon Souls, I did new game and new game 4 for whatever random reason. I played through it 4 times, but 2 of those times were just by myself for some reason. I don't know why I didn't do new game and new game plus. But I also did everything from World Tendency events all shown off. For some reason, though, my final episode got corrupted, and then I never showed off the second ending. When I thought I had the right endings, I ended up showing off the same ending twice. So my ending is kind of incomplete on that front. But I don't know why I randomly did that. I was like, okay, let's just do new game 1 and 4 for some reason. I don't know. I forgot I have fried rice. Yeah, it's okay. Fried rice is actually decent cold. Sorry for talking about eating.
I'm by the dragon statue.
Okay, you
down
wanna?
the stairs?
Yeah, you wanna go down the stairs, and you should be in a big room with a bunch of jailers. Just avoid. You have the room with the ogre open too, so try to be careful.
Do I just? Is it on this side or is it on the other side where they are?
I mean, it's in that room. I just don't remember which side specifically it's on. At least from that perspective. If you can run around, you'll eventually see it. Just be careful of the jailers. And if you need to, run back and wait till your health recharges. I mean, your health bar. Wait till that grows if you need to. That area for my first playthrough was rough. That's what I had to do several times. I mean, they killed me twice in this stream alone just because of that. I tried to R2 them all, multiple of them, and I kept missing them. And I hit one person, and the rest got me killed. That damn brand. Their stupid thing. They're branding me like a fucking cow. You can...
Yeah.
Again, everything in Dark Souls you see, you can...
Shit, they killed me.
Yeah, see, that's what happens. Most things you can see in Dark Souls you can get. So you can fucking brand them back if you get it. Yeah, I hate them. I'm gonna eventually go back there and get that. I hate them. They're like one of my least favorite enemies in the game, just because of that ability they have where they drain your health. On top of that, it makes you fat roll. The good thing is you can get out of that, though. Like, when they hit you that first time and then go for the ground brand, which is kind of like a grab, in a way, because the way that animation looks, you can roll out of that, at least.
Okay.
So if you do have enough health and do survive that grab where they push you to the ground, you can actually roll out of that first attack. Because the moment they hit you once, they'll try to put you on the ground, and it's kind of like a grab. And you can roll out of that. But yeah, no, they're not hard to kill. They're just terrible in a group. Like my first playthrough for my YouTube, if you care to see my the only playthrough of Dark Souls blind, which like it was a fun playthrough, but just that area was brutal for me. I never did complete that playthrough. I beat the game and I started the Ashes of Ariandel DLC, but I never could beat Freed for him. I gotta return to my stream. My solo stream, I'm on Freed, and her second phase, I don't know why, I'm just so bad at it. Like, I picked up her first phase again. Her second phase, I remember when I was fighting her before, I was consistently decent at getting to her third phase, but I kept dying to it in a matter of seconds before I could learn it. But now I can't even make it there. I'm talking about the Ashes of Ariandel DLC. I don't know what I said when you were asking that question. But I was saying, like, my first playthrough of Dark Souls 3, the Irithyll dungeon was one of my least favorite areas. It was so brutal. So brutal. Sorry, is it hard to hear me sometimes? I know sometimes I stretch away from the mic. Because it's
Are
like
you asking me or the
No,
watchers?
yeah, the viewers. I'm just... in general. Sometimes I stretch away from the mic because positioning in this chair, sometimes I get very uncomfortable. And sometimes the way I sit is comfortable, but I'm not, like, near the mic at all times. I have a mic arm, so I can get it closer to me, but to an extent. I'm sure you can hear me fine, to an extent. Yeah. Freed's a bitch, but I like her fight a lot. The Grave Tender's easy, but I'm just bad at multiple opponents, so, like, if I don't kill him fast enough, the wolf will murder my face. And I'm already bad at him. Fucking Akamaru. Motherfucker. Gonna break your bookshelves. Or not. Those are some sturdy ass bookshelves. This place is musty. I might as well go take care of that, I guess. Sound is good, good. No one oftenly really says, so a lot of the times when I go to listen to my video, I'm usually way too quiet or my sound is way too loud, so I figured you guys would say something, but not a lot of times they do. So I remember my Kingdom Hearts playthrough, I did a Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough, and during fights, my footage gets choppy and no one's ever said a thing. So there's a lot of times where no one ever says anything, and I figured it's good, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm sure you guys would say something. But not a lot of times people do, so. Why am I Irithyll Dungeon? Dungeon! I might as well get this over with. And again, if you do care for getting spells, Yuria the Witch, or not Yuria, sorry. Yuria the Witch is from Demon Souls. The other girl that you're going to rescue, she is a Dark Pyromancer. That's why I get her name confused, because Yuria is an NPC from Demon Souls as well. As well as the Dark Lord female thing that you talk to for Henri's questline. Her name's Yuria. Urine. Blah, blah, blah. Makes me want to play Demon Souls. I just want the fucking PS5 so bad. I want to play it, damn it. Oh, I want to play the remake so bad. It's the first Souls game to ever get a remake, and probably the only one. And Demon Souls really needed it. Especially with co-op that I was never able to fully do with Tom. Because I got him a PS3 late and the Demon Souls late. But we did do some co-op. We made it to Stonefang. And then co-oping was so bad because it was dying at the time. The server was starting to die out. I was hoping we could have made it and played it enough in time, but co-op was just not happening. We would get summoned, and then it would just take forever to summon again. It was just so brutal. It was rough. It was rough. Ah, go away. But Demon Souls is so good. So good. It makes me want to cry. I'm just surprised they waited this long to freaking do anything else with it. They should have remastered it or remade it a long time ago. Damn you, Sony and rights licensing! So many people, too, like, I always looked up online, like, so many people want Bloodborne on PC. It's like, guys, it's never gonna happen unless somehow Sony loses that licensing. I don't even think Bloodborne's gonna get any sequels, which, if they did, it'd be a little late at this point. It's a shame, Bloodborne never got enough love. It was a love or hated game a lot of times.
But introduce everybody to freaking Dark Souls.
To an extent, yeah.
Oh, there you are. I thought you'd all but good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads.
Who are you talking about? You? You're a skinny little heretic?
Oh.
Yeah, it's because you're
not
cool.
one of them, are you? Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches.
Are you a reference to Demon Souls too?
So,
I mean, you have a similar outfit and you have a
business have
similar
you here?
dialogue.
this is a land of monstrosities. And I am no exception. You're here to save me,
Except Yuri and Demon Souls, the way she talks, it
I'm
sounds like the
guilty.
fat officials were having sex with
a
her.
wretched child of the abyss.
She was a prisoner.
Is that something you can forgive?
And afraid of them.
Oh, really? You are no ordinary man.
And she will not talk to you if you're dressed as one of
Very
them.
well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment.
I don't think that was FromSoft's intent, but the way that they worded the dialogue, it sounded like she was being raped. And if that is their intent, FromSoft, you are dark. But yeah, she will not talk to you at all if you're dressed as a Fed official. I actually like when games do that. Yo. What?
I just listen to what you're saying.
Oh no, sorry. I got the NPC. I don't know if you did or not.
Oh, not yet. Hold up. I'm looking for something right now in the room. Cause I'm doing a thing where I attack those things to lower my health. I run back towards the area of the dragon, go back, kill the ones that are closest walking back, and repeating it until there's like less and less of them.
Hmm. Heavens, you came to save me. Thank you. No, I'm fine. With a little rest, I can soon walk. You go on ahead. I do not wish to be dead weight. First encounter with Tower Knight Archstone wearing official's cap. What do you want with me? Have you brutes no mercy? Do as you wish. There's no secrets here. Only a tired, emaciated frame. That just sounds like she was beaten and raped. Yes, I looked up her dialogue. I was gonna say emaciated. Emaciated. I mean, I get it. She was not fed. And beaten. Oh, I like the image they have on here for Yuria, the Witch for Demon Souls on Frextra Life. It's cute. Just sitting there all cute. I knew that. I knew that was going to be an answer. Out of curiosity to see what people would say, I looked up if she was raped, and one of the questions was she raped? One of the guys goes, considering all the sticky white stuff I found around her area. FromSoft, you had to make that a weapon buff item. You knew that was coming. Oh god. I like those things in the face. Yes! He's similar. He's similar, but I don't think... Are you talking about the weird serpent things? Yeah, they're similar. But he's a different race altogether. Yeah, Yol of Londor, he's a different race altogether, but they're similar in look. Because Yol is from the Ring City. And those serpent things, they're like... I don't know if they're like failed dragons experiments. Or whatever they are. Because I know they're also found in Osiris' boss arena, so there must be some experimentation on them, or maybe he just used them to become a dragon in some regard. I don't know if they're... Yeah, they made it aromatic ooze. Yeah, that's a magic buff. Yeah, I know they definitely changed it from Dark Soul or Demon Souls' days. I buff a lot in Dark Souls 2. I don't know why I don't really focus a lot of that. I do use some buffs in Dark Souls 1, but not really a lot. But I use it a lot more in Demon Soul or Dark Souls 2. I love the Flame Weapon magic spell and the Hex magic spell where you buff your weapons with all the different spells. I've also used my fair share of Crystal Weapon in Dark Souls 2 and stuff like that. So I use a lot more of that. I even have a weapon. I have several copies of one weapon that I really like that I have with different infusions for different boss fights. Which is never something I focused on. But I do think Dark Souls 2 is good. It's just not Scholar. But yeah, no. Don't ever feel bad for not finishing something. If you really aren't enjoying it, it's not going to be any better, because it gets worse from there. There's a lot of areas that are going to piss you off. The DLC might be even worse. There's one area in one of the DLCs that's even worse than the whole game. I had a hell of a time going through that area, and it's an optional boss area, and it sucks. You can go ahead and, if you don't care for spoilers, you can watch my playthrough of Scholar, and you can see my frustrations with it. That's on my YouTube. No! Fried rice. Chicken fried rice. Ramen is good, though. I also have it.
Wrong with ramen.
I used to buy a thing called Loot Crate or Loot Anime, and I actually got a bowl that's from Naruto. And it's got like an image of ramen. So I just take a little ramen and just eat like Naruto. No, you can't go wrong with ramen. Chinese place is always open on New Year's, yeah. Well, my parents got Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm not really a big fan of Buffalo Wild Wings. Their chicken's a little lackluster, and I'm not really, like, I don't mind sauce on my food, but I'm not a big fan of a lot of, like, you know, sauce and stuff, so, like, plain chicken nuggets are awful. Their chickens are awful plain. And I'm not a big fan of a lot of the sauce. I only really like it on stuff like steak or ribs. And their sauce doesn't even make their chicken nuggets that much better, so I prefer it plain, but it's even worse plain. So, I'm not a big fan of Buffalo Wild Wings. Never really was. But I love Chinese food. Well, I shouldn't say I love Chinese food or Asian food. I like fried rice. I don't really eat a lot of Asian cuisine.
Business are you here? This is a land of monstrosities. But I am no exception.
It also-
do I offer help or do not help her?
Offer help. It also helps that we grew up in the city in Illinois I grew up in. We had a shop right near the train tracks by my house that served chicken fried rice. So I grew up on that shit. It also helps that we have one near where I live now. And it's cheap. Well, I don't know how much it costs, but it's never been expensive.
Very well. Besides,
All you have to do is call in, order it, and then go in like maybe 5 to 10 minutes later, and it's ready. So it's kind of it's very convenient, especially during this whole COVID situation. It's very delicious, yes, and it's one of the few foods that are good reheated or cold. While I prefer it reheated. However, greasy foods always give me hiccups. I mean, I think that's expected, but like, it's always
Alright, Brett, I
greasy
saved her.
foods.
Which bonfire do I go back to now?
You ready to join me?
Yeah.
Alright. The first profane capital. Yeah, sorry for talking while eating. The profane capital bonfire. Sorry while talking while eating. My foot is going numb. Alright. Put down your sign whenever you're ready.
Hold up, I went back to the other one because that's where I last rested. I'm teleporting there right now.
I definitely don't like the fact that Dark Souls has bonfires after every boss, or 3. I mean, it's okay. I do miss Dark Souls 1's full interconnectiveness, but it's not a problem. It's not going to be a thing that's where it's, oh my god, this game sucks because of it. Like, some people like these games, but they complain that they don't have as interconnectivity, and that's understandable, but it's not something that takes away from the game for me, like some people it would. That's why I never complain about some of the later Final Fantasies being linear, like 10. A lot of people are like, this game's too linear. It's like, really though? Is the gameplay good? Is the combat good? Is the story good? Shut up. If you like combat, gameplay, and the story, you're fine. Do you really want to spend hours on end looking around for everything, running into battles every 10 minutes? Not even every 2 seconds? I don't think so.
Alright, bro, I dropped my sign.
Cosplaying his guts. Kinda. No, I mean, not intentionally. I've actually never seen Berserk, but I just really like this outfit, the Fallen Knight armor set. It's my favorite set in the game, and I'd really like this greatsword, even though there's the Church Cathedral Knight greatsword, which is probably something I may farm. My main character has. But yeah, I guess you could say that. It's not my intention, because I've actually never... I know who Guts is, but I've never seen Berserk. I've read some of the manga, though. But yes, this game is based on that. Or at least it got inspiration from it, as well as many other things. I don't want to go, I'm afraid.
Are we going straight for the boss, or I am collecting?
I already did everything else in the poison bullshit, so we just gotta collect the items around this area. I'm gonna slide through this phantom real quick. Hope you don't like my ass in your face. Ow, I just... That guy was wearing Dark Knight armor, so I got horned up the butt. You like the anime? It's a little violent.
Ow.
Are you not too into of violent series?
Oh,
Or
shit, bro, I
just...
just realized something. I could carry 6 extra flash in your,
Nice. That's because you got more than me, yeah. Or do you just not like that it's a little too violent? That's understandable, too. Some animes, especially the higher rating ones, are a little too accessible with the violence. Like, I don't mind violence in anime, but I also don't want to sit there and watch anime for the